Hey everyone, Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 22nd episode of Mawaru Penguindrum. And yeah, usually I give a very brief kind of recap of the last episode, but there was a lot to take in with the last episode. Just so much information about the Takakura, is that their family name? Yeah, Takakura household and Kanba, because you already knew Himari was, not blood related, and now the Kanba also blood related sibling to Natsume, right? Natsume, I know her name, Natsume, right? And we had like a fight between the brothers and family breaking up, and we had all that, and we also have Sanetoshi. I don't know names anymore, guys, but yeah, we had him, and we got information on him too because he was like an assistant and leader of the evil organization, died, became a ghost. Momoka's enemy. He wants the siblings, I guess, to carry on his will. I don't. There was a lot to take in with him too. I just there was a lot to process with the last episode, and I don't feel like I fully processed it yet. But we got to continue the show regardless. So let's just jump on in and see where this ride takes us. That's all I really can do. So 3, 2, 1, play. I probably didn't even mention all the crazy stuff that happened last episode. But somebody's in disguise, or are those the idols? Those are the idols, aren't they? Oh my god, that is such a stereotypical, bad disguise that anime characters sometimes have. But they have the scarf, so we know who they are. Wow. Okay, really was not expecting that. Of all the things, the idols have come back, or yeah, come back. The sub is made that sarcastic, but it originally wasn't. Yeah, you've been discovered. you know, that's the sound break convincing. Yeah, I really can't believe they're just suddenly appearing. That's great. I kind of accepted that they just kind of were out of Himari's life, but hey, here they are, just trying to see her, in incognito mode. Those friggin' disguises. Okay. The fact that the people that did the subtitles felt the need to make that sarcastic, it definitely goes to show just the difference between, American culture and Japanese culture. Because American culture, being sarcastic, ironic, whatever you want to call it, is the cool thing, for the young people. I don't have a problem with it, just something I just kind of want to talk about since the opening is playing in a way. Nothing else to really talk about. I do hope they actually get to talk with Himari. That would be nice. A little reunion. Imagine they talked to Himari when she was, possessed by the hat. That'd be something. Oh my god, she's the idol girl. What a reveal. They both are. They also really cute. Yeah, Double H, thank you. I did not remember their name. Yeah, good times. I'm so glad they did not really forget about her. Like, or like wash their hands of her. Like, very much still considers her a friend. But yeah, you picked a bad time to come, unfortunately. The song's in the bag? Oh, it gives a CD. Gotcha. Even got like a nice little like bow wrapping on it. They stand out so much. Like, I know that's the joke, but it's kind of impressive he didn't notice. I guess just goes to show how much he has on his mind. Of course, they're no help. I mean, you really shouldn't feel too bad. You've had a lot to deal with. Like, a lot to deal with. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, I recognize the bears, of course, but... And naturally they have the penguin stamp. Flashback. Just want to save Himari. That's what we all want, man. We definitely remember this part. I feel like you probably should. The more I learn about this guy, the more I think he just, yeah, should just do that. They disappear? I mean, he's a ghost. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He can just do that. Or evil ghost leader. Make a contract with me. Become a magical girl. Oh, that is a terrifying shot there. An amazing monitor setup. Okay, that was Himari. You're distracting me, Penguin. Oh, wow, that's... You're really distracting me now. How could you possibly forget something like that? A reason to live. Oh, music. Yeah, don't do anything too bad. I mean, I know the offer was kind of made to you, but... I mind a lot. So does Kamba and Shoma and Himari. I don't really want Kamba to die either. Or, you know, join an evil organization and cause problems, but... Oh no! You, that is not okay. Uh, but I mean, Kama has made it clear he'll do whatever it takes, whatever he can to save Himari. So you can't really expect him to do anything else at this point. Real penguins, okay. Where do we end up? The aquarium? I mean, I guess that makes sense. As soon as I saw penguins, I should have figured. Uh, If you stayed dead, we wouldn't have had much of a show. Did we go in the water? Do you have to do that, Himari? Oh! Ooh. I really can't keep losing Himari like this. You need to stop doing this on me, show. I already have. Oh yeah, I forgot about the stabbing. Yeah, that happened too. How did that go? And yeah, as expected, he was the one stabbed. And that does look kind of fatal. So who did this? Oh, okay, that. Okay. Now it all makes sense. It's not acting like this is a stage performance. Everything about that delivery, line delivery. Things are just not really going well for anyone. I still refuse to believe Himari died again. I'm still in denial on that. Is that like your phone ringtone? Okay. That's a good question. As he plays a game app on his phone. Is that gonna blow up? Yeah, there we go. Boom! And that's why it was, yeah, more than just a game, clearly. Family restaurant, delicious. Yeah, that car is definitely dead, and we're just gonna keep going. At least we're attacking cars rather than full-on groups of people, but... like, imagine if somebody accidentally bumped against that ball and it messed up its trajectory. It definitely could kill a group of people. He doesn't care as long as he can save Himari. Let's just see which movie is Sanetoshi there. But awards don't seem to be getting through. Is that a... Okay, it's not a knife. It's a... Actually, I don't even know what that is. I got more balls. I know how to use them. doubt he's gonna do that. Okay, secret. A secret escape hatch, naturally. Not gonna corner combo so easily. Not a man who has something to fight for. She's definitely more than that. Even if they're not related by blood. You can't ignore your emoto like that. I have no doubts. Oh, God. Ah. Freaking police. Can't they read the atmosphere? More bowling. Yeah, boom. I might keep him quiet for a bit. Yeah, that just killed them. Okay. Just not messing around. I mean, there's really not any going back now. Once you just kill a bunch of police officers. The police tend to hold a grudge when you do that. Man, it's just crazy how things have developed in this anime. Like, the point that we're at. Yeah, it's... They're not messing around either. Not anymore. And they're not really going to kill off Natsume here, are they? They wouldn't do that. They might kill off Kamba protecting her, though. Can't cut off there. Abandon the Natsume clan. Little Mario. Little Natsume. It's always a sad thing to be separated from the emoto like that. Okay, we're killing the lights. But how are you guys doing? I don't see blood. I see a lot of broken glass. Are these reinforcements or? Yeah, I don't see any wound. Okay, there's the blood. There's the blood. Okay. You keep saying that. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, definitely not. Uh, Penguin number 1. At least Natsume's okay for now. Don't carry the penguin like that. Beautiful casket. Actually, this moment's actually kind of giving me chills. Yeah, I knew the light was coming back on. The chill. Oh, it's that shot too, in the line too. Oh my god, the chills won't stop. The credit's not gonna roll, right? Okay. We have a... well, we have a second or two. I hope that wasn't the sound of Natsume getting gunned down. I really hope that's not what that was, but... I mean, she looks so cool there. They can't kill off Natsume. Like, I know things look pretty bad there. You can't just keep killing people I care about. It's not okay. She had the iconic pose and line and everything. And, and how's combat? I mean, I know he was severely injured there. Are we gonna get anything? It looks like we may have a stinger. Yeah, it looks like it. Flashback, really? Flashback is not what I wanted it to be. Wanted to see how everyone was. You know, now. A literal cage. Yeah, that is Shema's voice, yeah. Okay, just Shoma in a cage. Okay. And our 2 idol girls, Bevel H. Okay. Okay. What an episode. I'm not even sure really what to say. I'll just give me a second to skim to the episode, get some thoughts together. I mean, the first thing was the Double H thing, right? Like, they came by to give Himari a CD and all that, and I was happy to see them. I was hoping they would get a chance to talk to Himari, but it looks like that's not going to happen. It definitely didn't happen in the episode. Sanetoshi, right? He's definitely not good news. I think he was called a curse, referred to as a curse, if I understood what she was saying correctly there. But had a big moment between Kamba and Himari, because there's a thing where Kamba wants to save Himari, do whatever he has to, sacrifice whatever he has to make that happen, and Himari doesn't want Kamba to do that because she cares about Kamba, right? So it's almost a bit of a conflict there between them, and one thing Himari could really do to push the issue would be to give back what Kamba gave her, right? And causes her to just die, it looks like. I mean, I never know how to feel whenever Himari dies because she's come back so many times, so it's hard for her to feel real, if that makes sense. And we did catch up on the knife stabbing. We found out who that was. I wouldn't have guessed that, but it does make sense once we saw it, I guess. And he's in the hospital currently as a result of that, but it didn't kill him, at least not right away. So we have that. And last episode we found out that Natsume and Kamba are biological siblings, but this episode is the one that actually made it feel real, right? Because we definitely can feel the love that she has for him, the Oni-chan that left her all those years ago, but did it for her sake, right? Wanted to avoid what they call it, shadow curse or something like that, but still it hurts to be separated from him, I'm sure. And she, in the whole scene, she's doing her best to try to stop him because he's not doing a good thing here. He's committing some pretty serious crimes on behalf of the organization for the benefit of Himari, who just already died, so I don't even know if it's too late or not to save her. Some of the supernatural aspects of the show kind of make things confusing, but I'm going to assume it's too late for Himari either way, but I don't know. There's a lot I don't really know, but yeah, just seeing Natsume so desperately trying to stop Kamba, not really working, but Kamba definitely cares about Natsume too. I mean, he jumps up to shield her and all that to keep her safe, so that made that much clear at the very least. But yeah, he got pretty severely injured. We had other members of the organization kind of showing up there, not sure what to do. They do carry off Kamba and the Penguin. I don't know if Kamba's dead or not. He's severely wounded either way. I get they kind of left Natsume behind, who standing there in that awesome pose and everything, but then we heard bullets going off, which could be from her, but I want to go back to that scene. Yeah, because all we really hear is the just barrage of bullets as we see the Penguin be carried away. That sounded pretty bad, but until I see a body, I'm not gonna assume she's dead or anything. They wouldn't do that to me. But even seeing the black penguin, with the kind of, rubbing the penguin #1. I don't know what the best term to describe that is, but I do feel for the penguin. But yeah, and the friggin' app with the bowling ball to just slaughter people. I don't really know what more to say, whatever they had to say about the episode. Things just seem to be getting more and more tragic as time goes on. I mean, it makes sense. There's even several episodes ago there was talk of curses and punishment and stuff like that. So, we definitely kept that going. I think the word curse itself was said several times in the episode, but people are dying and suffering and breaking apart and crying, and it's not a fun time for anyone, really. It's not. So we're getting pretty close to the end of the show too. I don't know how much more suffering they can give me before the show's over, but they're definitely trying. At least Shoma's still alive right now, guaranteed. That's something, I guess. Also, there was putting stuffed bears in boxes. I don't know what that's about. I assume it's probably some part of some big terrorist scheme. Maybe they're all explosives or something, and be distributed around the world and go off at the same time. I don't know. All I know is there was a lot of upsetting things I saw in this episode. That's the episode in a nutshell, really. Upsetting things. But But yeah, that's all I really had to say about the episode. We are getting pretty close to the end. This was episode 22, and there's like what 24 episodes or so. So I mean, I can check that real quick, see exactly how many episodes there are. There are, yeah, 24. So just 2 left to just end things off. I'm not sure exactly how things are gonna end off. Hopefully, we can do a bit of a curve back upwards as far as like happiness goes. Like we're probably not gonna get like a really happy ending or anything like that, but hopefully we can at least be a bit happier than our current status, if that makes sense. Like go up a little bit, but I guess we'll see. Either way, that's all I really got to say. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.